poll in here. One moment. All right, we got a poll going. So we're in my car. I was driving around. I was trying to look for a DoorDash shift, and well, to be honest, it is Thursday, and I didn't plan this out very well. So that's okay, though. That's okay. I decided I'll go a little bit live, show you guys the ins and outs of the Coos Bay area. Let's see here, just in case this falls. I'm gonna probably keep that right there. I'm trying to think if there's anything to prop up the camera, but we'll see what happens here. Yeah, we're live. All right, let's go. Let's go live. Let's make sure. Oh. All right, my Kamala koalas, where to? How are we doing? There we go. All right, turning down the volume a little bit. Let's see. Actually, hold on. Can you guys still hear me, by the way? Just let me know if you guys can at least hear me on this one. This is where I'm at in Coos Bay. I'm actually next to Morgan Stanley right now. Hell yeah. In a parking lot. Dude, this outhouse right here, sketchiest fucking outhouse of all time. It's hard to see. That's sketchy as shit, dude. There's so much weird shit in there. Can you hear me, though? Mundo Boy, can you hear me? Can you just say if you can hear me? I need to know if you can hear me. Can you hear me? Holy shit, can you hear me? Oh, I just want to know if you can hear me. Hear me. Look at Morgan Stanley. Oh, yeah. I'm so horny. Let's see if this will actually stay put. I feel like it's going to rock around a little too much. Hold on. Okay. Maybe that'll work. Okay, that sort of works. Okay. All right. Thank you for letting me know if you can hear me. I appreciate it. Is Harris's campaign over? Yes. Holy crap. So we're going to drive around my town real quick, and we're just going to talk about Kamala makes you holla, I guess. Fuck. All right, let's roll. Let's figure out something here. Boom. So I don't have a ton of battery at the... Well, I have an okay amount of battery. We good. We good. I'm going to try not to get distracted by all you people. Might not. I'm trying to figure out if this leaf can be stable. We shall see. We shall see. Oh, it's a doggy. Sweet dog. Let's see. Guess we could do like some cool driving throughout some neighborhoods or something. All right, we're gonna creep through some neighborhoods. I think that'd probably be the best way to do it. That way we're not on heavily trafficked areas and stuff and go a little slower. So this is the great Coos Bay area. I don't know if there's really much to see here, but it's a pretty beautiful area. I personally love the Coos Bay, North Bend area. I'm a big fan. But, yeah. Going past Mingus Park, actually. I think Mingus Park would actually be a good spot to hang out in. I think we should hang out and discuss the greatness of all this. You guys are my Kamala koalas. I appreciate it. But yeah, Kamala Harris is awful. She really is the worst thing in the world. I think she's one of the worst people to represent our country. I just think she's bad. I think she's terrible. I just find it depressing that everybody thinks that she's like this candidate that everybody wants, when in all reality, she's just not good. She's an incompetent person, and I just don't get it. I don't get how anybody with a little bit of a brain, even a smidget of a brain, can look at Kamala Harris and say, yeah, that's who I want. That's who I want to represent me. It just blows my mind, I guess. But I don't know. What do you guys think? You guys think that Kamala makes you holla's the real deal? Like she's gonna save us all and make our lives a lot better? Yeah, we'll skip past Mingus. Let's take a little bit of a drive. I'm gonna take you guys through some of the streets of Coos Bay real quick. By the way, if you guys are chatting, I can't see your chats at the moment, so feel free to chat amongst each other, obviously. You know, feel free to argue and do whatever you guys feel like you need to do. I think oh, Harris Walls, dude! I'm seeing Harris Walls signs everywhere. Holy shit! Harris Walls, baby! Tim Walls, dude, Tim Walls. God, he's so bad. I love you, Tim Walls. Tim Walls sucks my balls, yeah. I love Tim Walls. I love Kamala. She makes me holler. Damn, okay. Maybe that wasn't such a good idea to put that there. I saw it drop and I was like, oh shit. Oh shit. Hell no. Here, we'll put it up here anyway. Oh, got a baseball game going over there. Alright. We'll probably stop here in just a few moments. We'll talk about, find a place to, there's plenty of places to park around here for the most part. I just gotta be slow while taking these damn corners. There we go. It's gotta be a slow ass inward. Yeah, once we find a good place to stop, we'll discuss the greatness of Harris and Walls and why they're the greatest administration of all time. And yeah. Do you guys really think that Kamala Harris and Tim Walls are pretty dope? Because I'm having a hard time believing that myself. And yeah. Please make sure you guys subscribe to the channel, please. More simps, the better. We need more simps. My boy Johnny C lives out here. Man's the GOAT. Damn, this car's like trying to put my punch in my butt, dude. There's a car like chasing my ass. Yeah, chasing my butt, dude. Quit trying to fuck my butt. Everybody's trying to fuck my butt. Everybody wants to fuck my butt. Oh, everybody wants to fuck my butt. Oh, get away from my butt. Get away from my butt, you slut. Oh. Yeah, let's see here. Alright. God damn it. What the fuck is with the fucking bad parking, man? Alright, so I think this might be a good spot to park. Oh wait, is it a one-way? Yeah, it's a one-way. God damn it. Well, I guess we'll talk about... I guess you'll get to see some cool neighborhoods. It's a gravelly road. I think they finally fixed this road, but I'm gonna go slow AF. I only do gravel. It's gotta be slow and steady with the gravel. Yeah, they've actually improved this road because they used to go down. Well, sort of. This is where it gets a little sketch. All right, a little sus. It's a sus road. Probably could have took a better road, but that's all right. Let's see, where do I want to go next? I guess we'll take this way. We'll kind of swing on back. Take a big swing. Or swing and a miss. But anyway, so Kamala makes you holla. Obviously, Kamala Harris sucks. She's terrible. And yeah, I am very, very pleased with that Fox News interview. It was so bad that Donald Trump had no other choice but to even post the full interview on his channel to be like, hey, this is what you get when you vote for Kamala Harris. You're going to get somebody who... First off, all the left was saying that Donald Trump is so unhinged and so terrible. She's just as bad. The moment that she's challenged on any of her policies, she can't fucking argue. There's a lot of fancy-ass cars in this town. Let's see. Okay. Mine's pretty fancy, too. It's kind of fancy, I guess. I'm so fancy. You're letting know I'm in the fast lane. From LA to Tokyo, I'm so fancy. I actually realized that there's another way I could take. Damn it, kids. So there's another way that I can actually take. It's kind of down a little gravelly road. It's a gravel road, but it's pretty dope. It's pretty tight. Like my pussy. My pussy may be wet and it may be tight, but that don't mean it's fucking right. Oh, okay. Oh, here we go. My pussy may be wet, but it ain't so wet. Voting for thing I really Yeah, all right, that bitch disconnected. That was funny. So one of those pollster people called me or whatever. I think it's like a poll, like, hey, what are the things that are affecting Oregon voters? She's like, oh, this is gonna be this is on a recorded line. Okay, well, this is also on a recorded line. So, I mean, she's also getting like live actually, that would have been funny just to keep doing it. But I was like, no, I'm gonna be transparent and let her know that she's live in front of YouTube. You guys think I should call that person back? Oh no, let me see here. I'll probably call her back. Probably call the pollsters back. Oh, here's a place to park. Here we go. Here's a place. There's a place we used to be. Oh, there's a face on the inside of the bed. There's a picture of you by my side. All right, so we're near some back ass tennis courts here. All right, let me have a one-on-one with you guys here real quick. All right, it's gonna be huge. Not like my pee-pee though. My pee-pee's pretty small. Dude, she's giving. Dude, Kamala's making free Trump ads, dude. Hold on. Here, hold on. Fixing some shit real quick. Hold on. All right, dude. My Kamala koalas, dude. Oh my god. So that was, dude, just awful, dude. Kamala Harris proved once and for all, but she's one of the worst candidates of all time. And we're all seeing it with our own eyes. We're all very excited to see that she's basically making it very easy for Trump to win at this point. Dude, she is. But yeah, 64% of you are saying that, fuck. God damn it. Ow. That fucking hurt. Oh, I just cut my cock. No, I'm just kidding. But I cut some shit real quick here. But yeah. That was fuck yeah. Anyway, I'm hanging out next to some sketchy tennis courts, the Mingus Park tennis courts. And yeah, having a good time, man. Having a damn good time. Talking to you guys about the greatest the grift that keeps on grifting, man. Kamala makes you holla Harris. But yep. Let's see. Damn, dude, my phone is just heating up. See why. Hold on. All right, man. Kamala makes you holla. Hell yeah. But no, she's really awful, man. She's the worst. It's exciting times we live in, though. Holy shit. But yep. Oh. Well, here's the deal. Here's the deal. Kamala Harris is the worst grifter of all time. And why would you guys say Trump is a grifter? Besides the fact that he does some grifty shit from time to time, right? I get it. But at the same time, you're probably wondering why she's the worst. Dude, she loves communist principles. She left the border open. One of the worst things is that she left the border open. That's been one of her biggest failings. She was the border czar, and she was in charge of the border, and that failed horribly. But yeah, no, I'm stoked there's a guy playing tennis. Hell yeah. But yeah, man, like, I don't know. I'm just excited, man. I'm also going to plug in my phone so that way there's a little bit of battery life here. But yeah, no, Kamala Harris's whole campaign is is predicated on like identity politics and all that shit. I don't know, man. Like, it's just, I kind of feel that, I don't know. It's just the way that she responded, how she responded, what she said. She's so good at saying nothing. But yeah, no, I'm voting for Trump. That's for sure. I was going to vote for Trump regardless, because we already know that Kamala's an unlikable candidate. Nobody really wants to vote for her. Nobody's going to go out to the polls to go vote for her. Trump actually draws a crowd. Kamala Harris does not. Nobody wants to see Kamala Harris. I mean, people do. I'm exaggerating when I say nobody. Some people want to see Kamala. Trump can draw a crowd. Trump can actually get a whole crowd there because people like him. They like what he stands for. They think that he can save America, and rightfully so. I think he can too. Legitimately, I think he's probably the one thing that'll help save America, and I believe it wholeheartedly. That's just the way I'm excited, man. I'm voting for Trump, baby. Woo. Yeah, I don't know how anybody could vote for Harris to begin with. Harris is, first off, highly unlikable. She's Joe Biden with tits. She's Joe Biden with boobs. She is Biden with tits. Come on, man. Come on. She's Joe Biden with boobs. All right. Oh, yes. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. The more subscribers I get, the better. So please make sure, without a doubt, you subscribe to the channel. Subscribe to my butt. And, yeah. You can watch this guy play tennis, actually. This guy's actually kind of good. He's got one of those automatic, like, ball pitcher things. So that's kind of tight. Maybe I'll actually put the camera on him. He's more interesting than me. Yeah, well, first off, the positive thing about Trump is he's assertive. He knows how to get things done. He's not a pontificator. He knows how to take action. He comes up with a good idea, or he gets a good idea and makes it happen. He's an action guy. Kamala is, I don't know what Kamala is. She's a procrastinator. She is definitely not somebody who belongs in the position that she's in, clearly. Trump gets shit done. Also, he deregulated. It's not what Trump did for me. It's what Trump helped. First off, it's not what Trump does for every single individual. It's what Trump doesn't do, right? That's more important. So what Trump doesn't do that's important is, well, he doesn't keep shitty regulations on the book. He definitely tries to deregulate as much as possible. He tries to make it easier for small businesses to flourish by getting rid of bullshit crap. He lowered taxes. Also, here's another thing. He believes that there's a lot of unnecessary government spending. And a lot of that's not going to the people's benefit, by the way. A lot of it's going to these greedy-ass, bitch-ass, lifelong politicians who know the game and know how to launder money, right? That's the point I'm trying to make. All these bitch-ass mofos, man. Hell yeah, all right? But anyway, yeah, you could say he did it for the wealthiest. Actually, he did it for a lot of us. Pressing Pickle says, did Trump win the 2020 election? I refuse to truthfully answer that because YouTube will ban me if I truthfully answer what I really think about the 2020 election. So I refuse to plead the fifth. But I think you all know what I really believe about the 2020 election, especially if YouTube will ban me for my actual opinion. But yeah, so here's the thing for me, man. I firmly believe in Trump, and make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. More subscribers, the better. But no, I believe that Trump is going to be better for this country. Yeah, yeah, it's tough because if I talk too much about the 2020 election, I'm not going to put my opinion down. I won't say my opinion because I will get banned for it. I'll leave it at that. Um, but yeah, we have a 2024 election. All we could do is focus on now. And right now, Kamala Harris is looking really bad. Kamala Harris is terrible. We all know that. And we're all very excited. That Fox News interview might have just fucking ended her campaign. Pressing Pickle said, how has immigration affected your life? Well, I know how illegal immigration has affected many people's lives. Just because it doesn't affect me directly at the moment doesn't mean that it won't eventually affect me. So yeah, you know what? Illegal immigration is great. Legal immigration allows people to be vetted in. I'm not against legal immigration. What I'm against is letting every single person that you want past our fucking border like a dumbass. Just saying. Pressing Pickle says, where is your family from? Springfield, Ohio. But we have 26 votes right now. We have, the question is the Harris campaign over? 46% of you say yes, 54% of you say no. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. We really appreciate any subscribership that you can offer. Yep. Pressing Pickle says it's just beginning. What's beginning? Randy Bryan says, go Trump, go. Yeah, I'm voting for Trump, man. Trump is a big middle finger to these leftist lunatics. And yeah, I'm done with the left, man. I think that's the point. We're all done with the left. And we got to be done with it. We got to say no. If the left wants to ask you to party, you just got to say no. You got to protect that virgin hole. And yeah. Guy's playing tennis like a champion. Pressing Pickle says, have fun with your little stream. You're clearly a lost soul. Pressing Pickle, you're clearly in denial. And by the way, have you ever heard this quote by Karl Marx? Accuse your opponent of what you are doing while you're doing it in front of them. It'll confuse the shit out of them. But it doesn't confuse me because I already know your tricks. The truth is, you are projecting. You're accusing me of what you're doing. You're clearly a lost soul, and you're clearly a sad, pathetic person. By the way, Ricky T says, hey, you were on all of Kamala's side 2 weeks ago. Yeah, I was trolling. Who the fuck wants to be on Kamala's side? Nobody wants Kamala to win. I mean, people do, obviously. I'm just kidding on that one. But if you legitimately believe that interview was Kamala's best interview, we were not watching the same interview, is all I got to say. And yeah, that's, kind of the way it rolls. But yeah, no, I couldn't, I just can't. I don't understand how anybody could watch that same interview and just get the idea that Kamala Harris is suddenly the better candidate of the two. That blows my mind, actually. That blows my fucking mind. But hey, if you guys honestly, hold on, I gotta test my phone out real quick on here. Is that good? No. Just hold on. What the hell? Hold on. Give me a second, folks. I gotta test something real quick. All right, I think this will work. Hold on. Kind of works. Okay, I figured it out. All right, sweet. We'll try that again. Here we go. Okay. Kind of tight. All right, cool. All right, that sort of works. It keeps the holder in a good spot. Yeah, looking at it, that's perfect. Yep. All right. Cameron Marshall says, so now you're a fan of Marx? Hell no. But I do know you can study terrible ideas. It's good to study terrible ideas because then you know just how much you should cherish the good ones. And Marx's ideology sucks ass. Yeah, well, Trump's gonna win, man. I'm voting for him. I know Oregon's gonna be Oregon's a tough state to turn red, but I mean, who knows? California might turn red. I think we might be seeing a red wave in Cali because people are fed up in California, man. They see the way that the Democrats have ruined everything. They see the way that Gavin Newsom's ruined everything. There's a lot of people in Oregon, for instance, I think that are just fed up completely. I think even people in Portland are done. I think there's going to be a lot of closet Trump voters happening. Kat Stanson says, why vote for Trump? It's pretty obvious because Trump not only does he want to close the border. That's one of the big reasons. He's also not Biden or Harris. He doesn't believe in communism. That's great. He doesn't believe in shitty ideas. He has good policies. He wants to deregulate. He wants to do a little bit of tariffs on countries who are abusing our trade. Yeah, I think he's great. I'm voting for him. So Johnson says early voting shows Harris is leading. That's because all the Democrats vote early. That's fine. Yeah, let's see. Be careful lying to yourself, and then you'll end up getting heartbroken. He blocked the border bill because he wanted the border line. No, he blocked the border bill because it had a bunch of bullshit in it. It had, for instance, by the way, the left had so much bullshit in that border bill. So much bullshit. There were even Democrats who voted against it because of how much crap was in it. Yeah, no, you can't fool me on that one. I looked that up. There were Democrats who voted against it too because they knew it was bullshit. Yeah, fuck you on that one, you guys. Yeah, I can't wait for him to basically close off the border, though. He's gonna close the border. Look, you're letting too many people through. You just can't. I'm sorry. Countries need borders. It's the truth. And if you don't believe me, that's okay. But I think a lot of people are getting really sick and tired of leftist policies. Everything's more expensive. Everything is, first off, inflation is through the roof. It's through the roof. Everything's expensive. Kat, you're probably one of those psychos. I don't deal with psychos. I'm sorry. Probably one of those psycho liberals who goes like all crazy and acts all smug about everything. And yeah, I can't wait. Read, dude. I don't know. What do I got to read? Kat says, go back to your basement. No, I'm busy making money, man. Busy making money. Easy money. By the way, is the Harris campaign over? 54% of you say yes. 46% say no. It's 39 votes are in. I am gonna end the stream though. I have to jet. I want to get back home, but I want to thank you guys for taking the time to view this. I'm gonna end the poll here. Yeah, dude, she's awful. But yeah, I can't wait to see a Trump victory. Trump victory is gonna happen one way or another. Actually, you know what? Maybe hold on. Let me see if I can give me a second. What I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna keep talking to you guys. What I'm gonna do though is let's see. Yeah, fuck it. Let's do this. That'll do. All right, anyway, I'll keep talking to you guys while I'm driving because I'm just going to go home real quick and make this a little easier. Luckily, I'm not like super duper far. This will make life a little bit easier though. So what do you guys think I should make for dinner? Should I do like a little mukbang? Or, you know, you guys are gonna come with me here. You're gonna come with me. We're all gonna do a mukbang. It's a cuckbang. Because you're all a bunch of cucks. The desert rose it lay. Oh shit! My butt is aching. My tits are shaking. I don't know why my tits are aching. Yeah, I just want to say my asshole is brown, my boobs are firm. My titties are lame. My titties are the same. Oh, good. It's a fuck boy. Oh, my boy Drew Farmer. Hell yeah, dude. I don't really know him very well. I don't even know what he stands for, to be quite honest, but, you know, whatever. I've seen his name all over the place. It's politics season, man. I'm just excited. I just want to see my boy Donald win it. I just want Al Gore to win it. The thing is, there's like no path to victory for Kamala Koala. And let's see here. Boom. There we go. 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 My Kamala koalas. What are you guys doing here? All right, my Kamala koalas, I think we're almost here. We're almost here. Oh, yeah. My Kamala koalas. Oh. My Kamala koala. Oh, Volvo? Hell yeah. Tell you, dude. You guys ready for us? I'm going to probably eat some jerky. I'm probably going to talk to you guys a little bit more about Kamala Makes You Holla and how she's terrible and all that shit. All right. So, I'm going to put you guys in my pocket. Hold on. I'll put you guys in my pocket. Seabird says this is straight up pathetic content. You should be absolutely ashamed of yourself. Kevin McCurley says, are you going to scream when he wins? I'm going to scream like a girl, dude. I'm going to be so excited. Dude, I'm a Trump fangirl, dude. Deep down, when it comes down to it, I'm a fucking fangirl, bro. Fangirl. All right. To the dude who said I should be ashamed of myself. I'm not ashamed of myself for this content, man. Hell no. Hell no, we're back in the pad, dude. Getting shit rolling. rolling. I am rolling. Seabirch says, so you're admitting that you're a traitor. I think you're admitting that you're a traitor, Seabirch, clearly. Because you want Kamala, communist Kamala to win, dude. Hell yeah. You're just a freak. You're just a creep. One moment, I got some shit I gotta complete. All right, my Kamala Koalas. Let's ride. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel, though. That's the most important thing. But yeah, Kamala Harris is just plain awful. And she subscribe, please. I need more simps. I need more simp subscribers. I'm going to be uploading some more of those videos, by the way. Of I don't know if you guys can see this, but I'm eating the rest of my my spaghetti. Trump said, Seabird says, Trump said liberals are the enemy within, and the military should take care of them. Okay, that's hilarious. But no, I don't know. They're probably taken out of context. Anyway, Tim Smith says, I have yet to hear a better plan. Well, got you. See. Tim Smith says, Harris isn't qualified to toss the salad bar at Sizzler. That's funny shit, dude. Yeah, I decided I wanted to keep doing this. I want to keep this going. Keep these cheeks clapping, man. I know I was in my car for a bit, and I was like, well, we got to get back. We got to get back. We got to get back to the home base. Just want to eat in front of you guys for a little bit. I'm probably going to make some other food. I'm just finishing the spaghetti chili I made last night. Had some at lunch. And then I just have some more I need to finish off. But yeah, Kamala's the worst, man. That Fox News interview straight up ruined the campaign for her. It just showed, first off, I think most people find her annoying and insufferable. But the more you get to know somebody like Kamala, who's fake, incompetent, just flat out annoying, flat out abrasive, and kind of just, it's so obvious that she's full of shit that, like, most people, once they realize, are like, dude, I can't. Tim Bush says, "Why would she be over? She's kicking. How is she kicking his ass? How? Nobody tells me how she's kicking his ass. He's kicking her ass. He actually has policies that'll make America better. It'll make America secure. That matters." Breaking. Times Square has removed the Trump-Kamala poly-market odds screen after her Fox interview tanked her campaign so hard she is now way behind on the odds. Oh, shit. So I don't know much about the poly-market betting odds. I never really... What is the poly-market betting odds? I'm curious. Because I've never really taken the time to look at the poly market betting odds, because I have no idea. Okay, poly market is a prediction market where users can bet on the outcome of various events, such as political elections. For the 2024 U.S. presidential election as of mid-October 2024, poly market data shows Donald Trump as the frontrunner with a roughly 61.3% chance of winning. Kamala Harris, on the other hand, holds a probability of around 38% based on poly markets betting odds. These odds are fluid and update. Dude, 61% chance? That's huge. That is fucking huge. That interview, I knew it. I fucking knew it. It was going to wreck the shit out of this campaign. Hell yeah. S. Freud says, or whatever, Harris made a fool out of Brett Baer. How the hell? Brett Baer made a fool out of Kamala Harris. You're in denial. Shit was at least the remnant of a once nutritional delicious meal. She doesn't even rise up to the level of... Dude, I'm excited, man. Trump. I'm on the Trump train, baby. I've been on the Trump train for a while. Crazy, man. She's bad, man. She's awful. I just don't understand how, like, that Fox News interview, man, that really fucked her over, dude. I mean, her being a communist actually hurts her. Because here's the thing, man. She wants to implement communist principles. She wants more socialism. She wants to expand government power. Government is not meant to provide services at all. It's just not how it happens. And, yeah, I'm voting for Trump, man. There's just no ifs, ands, or buts about it. I don't know how anybody could vote any other way at this point. Kamala is so bad. She's awful. And the poly markets have spoken. Oh, yeah. I'm excited. Oh, yeah. But Trump 2024, baby. Cheers. Barely excited, though, man. Hey, to all the viewers out here, please make sure you subscribe to the channel. The more subscribers we get, the better. We're trying to expand as much as possible.
onto YouTube. We're trying to expose fraudsters like Kamala Harris, people who try to gaslight us every day. We're trying to expose it. We're truth seekers. We're tired of people like Kamala Harris making us feel like shit and making America less safe. So. Tim Smith says, no, C. Birch says, government isn't meant to provide services. Okay, explain the police department and fire department. Yeah, it's not meant to provide services at all. Even those I think are kind of iffy. But it's not meant to provide tons of service. It's not meant to do everything. It's not meant to provide services for everything under the sun. You know what I mean, if that makes sense. But I hope you guys get it.
Power on. Bluetooth pairing.
We'll watch TikTok real quick.
Bluetooth connected.
Oh, it's a little groundhog. I'm watching a TikTok real quick. All right, but yeah, overall, what it boils down to, you guys, is yeah, Kamala's just incompetent. Like, I just don't know what else you guys want me to say. Give me 1 second, though. I got to do something real fast. But look, look, yeah, hold on. I got way too many tabs open here. Okay, here we go. Less tabs, more power. All right. All right, let's go back real quick. So Tim Smith says, "C. Birch, what part of China are you watching from today?" Do you have an argument, Smith? Is what C. Birch says. Let's see. Tim Smith says, "I don't remember my local fire department sending billions to Ukraine and Palestine," says Tim Smith. Seabird said, "No one said it's supposed to do everything." Oh, Life's a Script says, "Oh, Life's a Script, it's been a while. It's been a while since YouTube suggested your stream to me, strange. Have you noticed a drop in viewers in the past 1 to 2 weeks?" Honestly, I've been getting more viewers, oddly enough. I don't know why. It's probably because I keep talking about Kamala makes you holla. But anyway, Seabird says, "Hey, Tim Smith, want to make an actual argument. Overall, Kamala bad." Tim Smith says, "Seabird, how much should we tax people to stop climate change?" Yeah. Seabird says, "How about anything of substance? Literally irrelevant. What the fuck are you talking about?" Seabird, what the hell are you talking about? Brother, I don't even know what you're on, man. Like, I understand that you're actually, you're on the joy of Kamala, the illusion of Kamala's greatness. You know what? I support your illusion. I'll let you live in your illusion. Now let those in reality relish in the fact that Kamala Harris bombed that interview. She's awful. She's terrible, and nobody wants her except for her cuck husband. Now, that's okay though. Her husband, who is also a piece of crap, by the way. Yeah. Life's Script says, honestly, both sides need to just grow up and stop hating the opposite side. Just be respectful and accept others have different views and try to educate others on why you are voting for your party. Yeah, it's good. SVU is an absolute embarrassment to their township, says Trent. The Life's Script says, Michael, I'm glad to hear that your streams are starting to kick off more than they were. Much respect and glad to see the growth of your channel. Life's Script also says, double tap the screen to encourage engagement. Subscribe to be recommended to this channel again. Hell yeah. You guys make sure you subscribe to the channel. I think you have to double tap to like it, I think. I'm not sure. Anyway, Life's Script, I appreciate those. I appreciate your insight, bud. That's some good wisdom. I appreciate it. Seabird said you literally haven't made a single substantive argument. You just say Kamala is bad. You're right. Okay. I'll tell you why. What do you want me to say? You want me to say that, yeah, Kamala has left the border open and she's made it terrible. Kamala Harris is bad for the country. She wants the border to be open. She wants everybody to come through, unvetted, by the way. She wants to add more regulation. She wants to expand government. These are terrible things. Donald Trump wants to do the opposite. He wants less government, less regulation. He wants to close up the border. Thank goodness. I can't wait for that. And yeah. Oh yeah, guys, make sure you double tap the screen, by the way, that you like it. Double tap. I don't know if that really works or not. But anyway, make sure you guys like the video. And most importantly, though, subscribe to the channel. The more subscribers we have, the better. We're trying to gain as many subscribers as we possibly can. We're really trying to reach as many people out there. Like the video, too. The more likes we have, the better. So remember, like and subscribe. Like and subscribe, baby. You got to simp. You got to simp for me. No, but subscribe if you can, please. I appreciate it. Megatards crack me up is what Ed says. Bugman says Donald wants to take as much money as he can. Harris can't answer a question. No like. Ed F says bye-bye, Donald. Let's see. Day of Judgment says no subscribe. No subscribe me, OMG. Stevie says no likes, no scribes, and blocks. Okay, cool. Hey, if you don't like this channel, that's fine. You can block it out of your feed, man. But Kamala makes you holla. Kamala makes you holla. Day of Judgment says, I feel so bad now. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna read all of your comments by singing them out loud. And I know. Kamala is a troll. Just like me, troll recognizes troll. Let's see. Life's a Script says, at Bug, what's the reason to make up names to insult the opposing side? So should I be saying Kamala? Kamala embarrassment. Seabird says, let's see. She was tasked with talking to leaders in South and Central America to find the root causes of the immigration. And you know what she found? I bet you know what she found. Gangs are trying to come over the border. We all know. There's a crisis happening, and we all just need to admit it. Stop. Sea Birch, if you bury your head in the sand long enough, you will not be able to get the oxygen you need to your brain. All right? You need that oxygen to be able to think for yourself. Anyway, Tim Smith says, lol, Sea Birch, how did that go? The root causes, is it free welfare in the U.S., lol? Mr. Maru says that clown needs to go. Absolutely, Kamala needs to go, man. She is a clown. That Fox News interview was shit, and I cannot wait to see this crumble, man. The poly market's 61% for Trump. That's huge. That is fucking huge. I think I think people are starting. Well, I think people are already realizing how bad Kamala sucks. And after that interview, it's just like, what an embarrassment, dude. And even Trump posted that entire interview on his channel. I also spliced up a bunch of clips and edited them together with a little bit of captions and have been posting them on my feed so that way people can see how bad and how stupid Kamala is. But they can make the judgment for themselves by just seeing her in action. Seabird says, so you realize she wasn't in charge of the border security in any way, right? She absolutely was. She claimed to be the border czar. The media called her the border czar. Biden called her the border czar. Basically said that she was in charge of all that garbage. So, yeah, she was in charge. And I'm eating Sour Patch Kids right now because I'm fat. John Sennett says, not even Obama can save Harris. He lost his clout. Mr. Maru says, I don't know how that clown is going to get votes. It's beyond me. Yeah. Also, 77 votes are in right now. Is the Harris campaign over? 53% of you say yes. 47% of you say no. I believe it's over. I firmly believe that that Fox News interview was actually the nail in the fucking coffin because we got to see what she was like while being challenged on her policies and everything. Brett Baer was the only fucker who actually challenged that see you next Tuesday Kamala Harris. Challenged her. And thank fucking goodness he did, because all these other fucking news agencies are kissing her ass because they have Trump derangement syndrome. So they'll do anything they can to make Kamala Harris look good. And then there's Brett Baer, who's like, I'm going to be the first to challenge you and I'm going to ask good questions. I think he did a fine job because he put her in a corner and had her think for once without a teleprompter. And it did not look good. She came off as snobby, snooty, and she does not have, I don't think she's really that much of a critical thinker. She's not good at thinking on the fly. That's bad. Anyway, I'm not saying I'm the best either, but I'm not running for president. Tim Smith says, Seabirch, how many migrants have you taken into your home? Lol. Talking to South Americans is a task. What was her previous task? Did they just give her a coloring book? Seabird says, LMAO, critical thinking. You know nothing about that. Life's a scripted tip. First off, I do critically think. I have the ability to consider, I do actually, by the way, have the ability to consider both sides. But I tried listening to that interview. I really tried. I tried listening to the points that she was making. I tried to take away any bias that I actually naturally have towards her. And all I realized was that all she could do is talk about how bad Trump was. And she was skirting around the questions about how bad Biden is. About how she did not let the American people know that he was in mental decline. So. Seabird says you clearly do not. Seabird, are you a critical thinker? Because nobody's ever accused a liberal of being a critical thinker, of thinking, to be honest, or even being intelligent. So, liberals are just annoying and destroy things at this point. Modern liberals. Classic liberals were actually all right. But modern liberals have become spoiled brat children who need to be spanked. Let's see. Seabird said, you realize that according to Trump, Harris can just refuse to court to count electoral votes for Trump, right? Seabird says, you realize that according to Trump, Harris can just refuse to count electoral. I guess she could. Life's a Script says it's Seabird's, which is illegal, but it wouldn't be the first time that the government does that. Oh yeah, the government's, it's so funny because I bet Trump's going to win hard. But we got to all vote. All of us, hey, everybody who's voting, whoever wants Trump, you got to make sure you get out to the polls. We cannot afford to be complacent. Seriously, if we don't vote for Trump, if Kamala wins, America's fucked for the next 4 years. America cannot handle another 4 more years of this. Even Tim Walz said America cannot handle another 4 more years of this. He's right. Tim Walz is right. The best way to get rid of Harris and Walz, or Harris and Biden and Harris, is to get rid of Harris and Walz at this point. That campaign needs to end. So Tim Smith says Garza's treatment of Seabirch could get him charged with shaken baby syndrome. Yes, I think that most liberals have not been told no in their lives. They've not been spanked. And look, I'm not advocating for abuse, obviously, but I'm advocating for the fact that most liberals are whiny children. They're mostly children in a lot of ways, with a childlike mind, and it's frustrating. They're not grown up in any way. Seabird says if Mike Pence could refuse to count electoral votes like Trump wanted, why can't Harris do the same thing? I don't know. Good question. But Tim, that was a pretty good comment, by the way. Holy shit. That was too funny, man. Holy crap. Mr. Maru says, we need to win. Trump has to win or we're doomed. Life's a Script said, double tap the screen to encourage engagement. Subscribe to be recommended to this channel again. Tim Smith says, Pence could have refused, but the Congress could have overruled Pence with a majority vote. Seabird says, LMAO. I don't know. Wow. I don't know. Hey, look, if she does it, that's great. She should do her, She's going to force herself in anyway, so why not? We all know that the thing that happened in 2020, I'm not going to bring up what happened in 2020, it's going to happen again in 2024. That's why all of us Trumplicans, all of us people who are voting for Trump, we got to go out there and vote for Trump. Everybody who wants to vote for Trump, we got to go out there and vote. Hey, if you want to vote for Harris, go vote for Harris. That's fine. But I firmly believe there are more people out here that want to vote for Trump, and I am excited to put in my ballot for Trump. Tim Smith says Pence could have refused, but the Congress could have overruled Pence with a majority vote. Seabird, oh wait, hold on, I already read that. Forget about Pence. Trump has to win, period. Tim Smith says make Kamala in. That's funny. Dane Kelpick says Trump 2024, baby. Mr. Maru says we got to go vote for Trump or kiss this country goodbye. Seabird said, I agree with you, Mr. Maru. Seabird says, why are you even voting? Harris will just refuse to read electoral votes for Trump. Yeah. If she does that, that's hilarious. But nobody wants her ass in that seat. Nobody wants her to be president. Nobody truly. Okay, I gotta stop saying nobody. There's clearly some people, but not really many people. She's not their first choice. She's like their dead last choice, but they have no other choice. It's so sad because people are voting on the party lines and not on practicality. I'm not even really Republican deep down. I'm more of a libertarian. But I know that Trump is the man. Trump's actually kind of libertarian in a lot of ways. And I'm voting for Trump. Seabird says, "Dude, you are incapable of responding to anything substantially." Hold on. So you're accusing me of what you're doing, Seabirch. You're accusing me of what you're doing while you're doing it. I'm not gonna fall for that trap. That's a communist trap. All right. So what Seabirch is doing, Seabirch is accusing me of being incoherent, basically, and all this shit. That I'm not making any good points. But honestly, Seabirch is not making any good points either. Seabirch is what we call a projector. Projects their insecurities onto whoever, right? And they'll project their insecurities onto me, for instance. Yeah, I'm not gonna fall for it. Seabirch, you're a piece of shit. Seabirch says if let's see. If Mike Pence could refuse to court electoral votes like Trump wanted, why can't Harris do the same thing? I don't know. Harris probably could. I don't know. Well, why not? I have a feeling that she's gonna get beat so royally in this race that it's gonna just be awesome. I'm gonna let you guys argue amongst yourselves in the chat. All right. While you guys are arguing, there's only one thing I can do. If I can figure this out. Maybe. I'll be right back. Less than 1,000 pounds of baby all can't fix. Sliding all over the floor with celebrity dicks. Everyone getting wild in the ditty freak off. Ditty super getting out and he's been caught. But he done fucked up with 4 sex. Shooting up IVs on women's wrists. Overall, be through a wild party. Him and his boys running the wild orgy. Who's ready to get through my ditty? Who's ready to get through my ditty? Who's ready to get through my ditty? Baby's ready to get through my ditty. Who's ready to get through my ditty? Who's proud to get through my ditty? Who's ready to get through my ditty? Who's ready to be through my ditty? Small dildos, the dick should have take. Some big, some small, some giant fakes. Then he put a hit out on pot. How about B? Is it all talk? Did he probably go rot in prison, but he might like it? Cause someone will rape him up back to those dildos. Do what the fuck, and baby, all do you want so cut all them boys getting found up by it. He's addicted to sex that he wants to get. Who's ready to get through my dick? 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 Who's proud to get through my dick? Who's ready to get through my dick? Y'all are ready to be through my dick. Who's ready to get through my dick?
Lambert, please shut up, I'm trying to black. Just tiny things to Chris do like. But he doesn't listen, he's more than my brother. My brother enters the bathroom. Dude, what the? Here comes Mikey and Diesel, Vaughn and Dwayne. Here comes Flanders and Benson, Gregory Kane and Jane. The line goes out the door. Lambert is a slacks filming in 1080, P3D and HD. Miss Thompson claiming this whole thing. Can you guys please shut up? I really want to finish. My bone is gone and now I'm in anguish. Lambert, you dig, this nightmare will end with a stick in my A and a belt on my neck. Here comes Ronnie and Raynard, Melly and Brandy. Here comes Clarkson, snouting this vanilla and a sheep. This line goes out the door, Lambert. I just want a jacket. Jacket, F you Lambert, F you, I have the walls. Lambert, please shut up, I'm trying to jacket. Lambert, please shut up, I'm trying to whack these tiny things to Christy Mac. But he doesn't listen, he's blowing in my wood. My brother enters the bathroom, do what the here comes Mikey. Here comes Mikey and Diesel, Vaughn and Dwayne Reed. Here comes Flanders and Benson, Krager, Kane and Janie. The line goes out the door. Lambert is a slacks filming in 1080p. Lambert is a slacks filming in 1080p, 3D and HD. And next time's engraving this whole thing. Can you guys please shut up? I really want to finish. My bone is gone and now I'm in anguish. Lambert, you dig, this nightmare will end with a stick in my A and a belt on my neck. Here comes Ronnie and Raynard, Melly and Brandy. Here comes Clarkson, hiding the skeleton in the sheet. This line goes out the door, Lambert. I just want a jacket. Jacket, F you, Lambert, F you, I have blue balls. Who's ready to get do by D? Bro's ready to get do by D. Who's ready to get do by D? Babe was ready to get do by D. Who's ready to get do by D? Chris Brown's getting do by D. Who's ready to get do by D? Y'all are ready to be do by nothing. 1,000 pounds of baby all can't fix. Sliding all over the floor with celebrity dicks. Everyone getting wild in the Diddy freak off. Diddy super getting out and he's been caught. But he done fucked up with 4-6, shooting up IVs and women's wrists. Overall, beat through a wild party. Him and his boys running the wild orgy. Who's ready to get do by D? LeBron's ready to get do by D. Who's ready to get do by D? Babe was ready to get do by D. Who's ready to get do by D? Chris Brown get do by D. Who's ready to get do by D? It's all ready to be do by D. Small dildos, the dick should have take. Some big, some small, some giant fakes. Then he put a hit out on Pac. How about B? Is it all talk? Did he probably go rot in prison, but he might like it? Cause someone will rape him, but back does dildos do what the fuck? And baby, oh, dude, you are so tough. All them boys getting followed by dick. He's addicted to sex. Then he fucks the dick. Who's ready to get do by dick? LeBron's ready to get do by dick. Who's ready to get do by dick? People's ready to get do by dick. Who's ready to get do by dick? Chris Brown get do by dick. Who's ready to get do by dick? Y'all all ready to be do by dick. Who's ready to get do by dick? Roberts, baby love boy, show it to my brother just back. Hey, I can hear the switches while I'm trying to jack it. Lambert, please shut up, I'm trying to black. He's trying to things to Chris do like. But he doesn't listen, he's more than my brother. My brother enters the bathroom. Dude, what the? Here comes Mikey and Diesel, Vaughn and Dwayne Reed. Here comes Flanders and Benson, Gregory Kane and Janie. The line goes out the door. Lambert is a slacks filming in 1080, P3D and HD. Miss Thompson claiming this whole thing. Can you guys please shut up? I really want to finish. My bone is gone and now I'm in anguish. Lambert, you dig, this nightmare will end with a stick in my A and a belt on my neck. Here comes Ronnie and Raynard, Melly and Brandy. Here comes Clarkson, snouting this vanilla and a sheep. This line goes out the door, Lambert. I just want a jacket. Jacket, F you Lambert, F you, I have the balls. Lambert, Lambert, please shut up, I'm trying to whack these tiny things to Christy Mack. But he doesn't listen, he's throwing in my wood. My brother enters the bathroom, doing the here comes Mikey, and Diesel, Vaughn, and Dwayne Reed. Here comes Flanders, and Benson, Krager, Kane, and Jamie. The line goes out the door. Lambert is a slacks filming in 1080p. Lambert is a slacks filming in 1080p, 3D and HD. And each time's engraving this whole thing. Can you guys please shut up? I really want to finish. My phone is gone and now I'm in anguish. Lambert, you dig, this nightmare will end with a stick in my A and a belt on my neck. Here comes Ronnie and Raymond, Nelly and Brandy. Here comes Clarkson, it's fighting for Nellis in the sheet. This line goes out the door, Lambert, you. I just want a jacket, F you, Lambert, F you, I have blue balls. Who's ready to get do by D? Bro's ready to get do by D. Who's ready to get do by D? Big was ready to get do by D. Who's ready to get do by D? Chris Brown's getting do by D. Who's ready to get do by D? Y'all already been do by D. Less than 1,000 pounds of baby all can't fix. Sliding all over the floor with celebrity dicks. Everyone getting wild in the Diddy freak off. Diddy super gang out and he's been caught. But he done fucked up with 4-6, shooting up IVs on women's wrists. Overall, he threw a wild party. Him and his boys running the wild orgy. Who's ready to get do by D? Yo, Bro's ready to get do by D. Who's ready to get do by D? Big was ready to get do by D. Who's ready to get do by D? Chris Brown getting do by D. Who's ready to get do by D? Chris Brown ready to be do by D. Small dildos, the dick should have taken. Some big, some small, some giant fakes. Then he put a hit out on Pac. How about Biggie and all the talk? Did he probably go rot in prison, but he might like it, cause someone will rape him up back to his dildos. Dude, what the fuck? And baby, all doodle, you also cut all them boys getting followed by Diddy. He's addicted to sex, then he fucks 50. Who's ready to get do by D? Bro's ready to get do by D. Who's ready to get do by D? People's ready to get do by D. Who's ready to get do by D? Chris Brown's get do by D. Who's ready to get do by D? Y'all already be do by D. Who's ready to get do by D? So my brother's just back, man. I can hear the speeches while I try to jack it. Lambert, please shut up, I'm trying to whack. It's tiny things to Chris do like. But he doesn't listen, he's rolling in my room. My brother enters the bathroom. Dude, what the? Here comes Mikey and Diesel, Vaughn and Dwayne Reed. Here comes Flanders and Benson, Krager, Kane, and Jamie. The line goes out the door. Lambert is a slacks filming in 1080p, 3D, and HD. Miss Thompson grading this whole thing. Can you guys please shut up? I really want to finish. My phone is gone and now I'm in anguish. Lambert, you dick, this nightmare will end with a stick in my A and a belt on my neck. Here comes Ronnie and Raynard, Nelly and Brandy. Here comes Clarkson, starting Mr. Nellis and a sheet. This line goes out the door, Lambert. Ew, I just want a jacket. F you, Lambert. F you, I've got balls.
Oh man! All right, so we got Dr. Pepper, Jack Link's Wild Beef Jerky, hell yes, stick. Here we go. Found this at grocery outlet. Decided this is. I love discount grocery stores, by the way. It's all I ever shop at. It's one of the reasons why I got so much extra money. And that's the best way to keep extra money, man. Is just if you could spend less and get very similar or exact same quality, spend less. I think it's great. And then I just invest as much as I can. I invest so much money into, well, diversified portfolio of stocks, really. But yeah, overall, let's see. Katsu Lewis says, yep, a weirdo. Truly Treasured said, no tattoo. No tutu? Oh. Why you keep touching yourself, says Jonah Phillips. Because I'm a creep. And I'm going to shove this up my ass. Oh man, that's a bright light. I think they finally installed some security systems out there, thank goodness. All right. Jonah Phillips says, stocks in that studio apartment. What do you mean, Jonah? I'm not following. What do you mean stocks in that studio apartment? I'm a dividend investor. I don't invest to live the high life. I just invest basically to have multiple sources of income through dividends. Ooh. I'm not quite sure how I feel about this. Ew. That's... Damn, dude. I don't know. Is that cooked? Yeah. It's not very good. No, I invest to have secondary income, to have multiple sources of income. By the time I retire, I'll have nothing but dividends coming in my way. Which I retire, most likely going to retire by 40, which is pretty dope. I've been investing for a long time, man. I live below my means on purpose because I don't really need much. Also, let's see. Oh shit, Flux says dividends screams unemployed. First off, I work 2 jobs, basically. So, and then this I could consider maybe a third. Yeah, this Dr. Pepper one's really not my favorite. It's cooked, but yeah, I have a feeling this is in Grocery Outlet for a damn good reason. This is rough. Seabird says, can you feel it? Do the ghosts tell you through the wind, living on daddy's money? Seabird, you live on daddy's money. You're projecting. I wish my dad gave me money, though. Honestly, if my dad actually gave me money, that'd be tight. I think he'd be more willing to give my brother money because him and my brother are the same person. But he doesn't really. My dad doesn't have a lot of money to begin with, so. Seabird says, LMAO, you know nothing about me. Seabird, you know nothing about me, you fucking cuck. You're the one who accuses me of all sorts of shit, and the moment I accuse you of something, you're like, you know nothing about me. You're a cuck. I bet you have a small dong like me. We probably got more in common than you realize. And you're really a closet Trump sexual. Seabirch, I don't believe you. I think you're a pathological liar and nobody likes you. You have no friends, and I don't like you. I think you're a horrible, rotten person. Tim Smith says, Nathan, stop plagiarizing Kamala's ads. But it's a good question, Nathan. So Nathan's question is, would you rather eat dollar store Dr. Pepper jerky or dollar store frozen burgers? Fuck. I mean, I've had the frozen burgers from Dollar Tree. They're not that bad. They're really not that bad at all. I dig them. But Yeah, getting back to the subject, man. Kamala Harris is awful. This interview with Fox News really ruined her campaign. I don't see any. I don't see how she can come back out of this, man. Let's look at the poll. Oh, make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. Like the video, subscribe to the channel. We need more subscribers, so please don't forget to either double tap the screen or whatever, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Do it for this awful. It's kind of growing on me. The taste is growing on me a little bit. It's really weird though. I think they I feel like they soaked it in Dr. Pepper while they were cooking it. I don't know. Seabird says, tell me more about how the military should deal with the enemy within. I don't know, look in the mirror. Jonah Phillips says, I think you need to talk to folks, but short of Soundboard and Harris is going to trounce Trump. How the hell is Harris going to win? I just... How? How is she better than Donald Trump? She couldn't even win the fucking primary in 2020 when she had to go up against all those Democrats. She was the first one to go. She was the first one to drop out because nobody likes her. She's an unlikable person. She should not be the Democrats' first choice. She was installed. And that's messed up, man. Nathan says, yeah, they're too sweet. Yeah, these are way too sweet. Corn Pop says, my poll is down for Kamala. Jonah Phillips is qualified. Tim Smith says, breaking. Democrats now seriously considered switching out Kamala for Biden. Hugh Jorgen says, she's just better. I don't know what anything she talks about is, and I don't know what she supports and doesn't support. She's a flip-flopper, but that makes her better because she says, it's funny, that's pretty much the liberal logic right now. They're just like, oh, Kamala's just better. She brings the joy. Honestly, her and Biden have brought nothing but poverty and sadness to America through the art of inflation, the greatest form of theft in the world. But anyway, whatever. Jeremy says, nice mutton chops, brother. I appreciate it. I do have some sweet-ass mutton chops. I am part Irish, so the Irish in me really shows. The Irishman. But I'm also, like, part Mexican, too, so I'm like 25% Mexican, 25% Irish. It's like 10%, 15% Italian or something. I'm an Italian man. Corn Pop says we need strong leaders and not a bunch of emotional crybabies. How's a weird beef steak, man? I don't know if I could really recommend that to anybody. The only thing I can recommend is to avoid that shit. Ugh. Not good. I mean, I'll eat the rest of it later, but that's rough. I can't do that. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel, though. More subscribers, the better. So wherever the subscribe button is for you, make sure you hit it. Hit that subscribe button, baby. Oh, yeah. We need more subs. More subs, the more rubs. The more I can rub one out. The better it is for the channel. The more likes on this video you can give me, like the video, subscribe to the channel. Like and subscribe, baby. It makes me wet. It makes my mussy wet. It makes my pussy wet. So subscribe, simp. Be a simp if you need to. You can simp out to daddy. Hell yeah. Oh my goodness, we're now at 3,591 subscribers. All thanks to you guys. I appreciate all you guys' efforts to help me out on this channel. We're getting there. Getting there. 3,591. Wow. Fucking wild, man. But yeah, more subscribers, the better. I need more simps. You gotta be a simp for the pimps. And you need to subscribe to make me thrive. You wanna make my wiener really big. You gotta subscribe right now. You gotta simp for me. You gotta simp. Simp all day long in a juicy man thong, if you know what I mean. Jeremy Strover says, "You are pronouncing Kamala wrong. I figured you would want to know, being an esteemed gentleman you are." First off, I know it's Kamala. I out of disrespect, because I have no respect for her for what her and Biden have done in the last 3.5 years. The only way I could disrespect her is not pronounce her name right. So I refuse to pronounce her name correctly. So I just say Kamala instead of Kamala. I know it's supposed to be Kamala, but I love saying Kamala because I know how much it irritates sensitive people like Jeremy Stover. And yeah, so yes, I know it's Kamala, but because I'm a disrespectful asshole, it's Kamala. Jonah Phillips says Trump is the biggest crybaby. He doesn't read the logical arguments done with this incel. I'm an incel, huh? Look, just because you like Trump doesn't mean that you're an incel. So I just want to make that clear. Corn Pop says, well, hold on. Mike says Kamala 2024. Let's go, baby. I early voted here in Georgia today. Mike says today. I think this person's a bot. Corn Pop says, good for you, Big Mike. How is Obama treating you? Oh, God. Huge Organ says, you should play some clips from the Fox News interview. Let's see, I did a reaction video of that already. Mike says, poor Trump supporters, they don't know what to do. Yeah, we know what to do. We're laughing at everybody who supports Kamala because they're idiots. Tommy Long says, hi, Witty. Glad you made the bail. This is my boy Tommy Long. He calls me Witty, P. Diddy. Basically, I'm White P. Diddy. And Corn Pop says, I am an anti-Democrat supporter. Hell yeah. But no, nobody ever accused a Democrat of being intelligent. So I'll say that. The point I'm trying to make, though, is Look, Trump has way more going for him than Kamala. Trump can draw crowds. People want to see Donald Trump. People don't go out in droves to go see Kamala Harris. They just don't. In fact, I'm sure most of her campaign money, allegedly, goes towards getting people out there against their will. Just kidding. Just kidding. Kidding. But anyway, so the point I'm trying to make is Kamala Harris sucks. She's one of the worst candidates of all time. And I can't wait to see Trump win. And the poly market bets are really going for Trump right now to win. And agreed. But yeah, no, I really can't wait for the outcome of this election, though. I'm stoked. It's going to be good, man. You know, even Elon Musk is fully endorsing Trump. He's on the right side of history. Anybody who's supporting Harris is clearly on the wrong side. But hey, vote for Harris. I encourage you. If you want to vote for Harris, I encourage you to vote for Harris. If you want to vote for Trump, I encourage you to vote for Trump. Whoever you want to vote for, I encourage you to do it. I think it's good that you want to vote for who you believe in, and I'll never stop you. Mike says you thought Trump would win in 2020. Whoops. Lol. Yeah, you guys, first off, can I just say the irony to this? You guys all thought Hillary Clinton was going to win in 2016. Whoops. Hugh Jorgen says, and I'm a racist because I support Donald Trump and I support black people, and my black friends are racist too because they have black friends and support. Oh my God. I don't even know what to say anymore, but look, Kamala Harris is awful. She is the worst candidate of all time. Trump is the best. I'm voting for Trump completely. I think, let's see, Mike says, nope. I knew it would be close in 2016. Don't know who would win. Well, let's look at the poly market bets. I think that honestly, those odds are staggering right now. People are seeing Kamala Harris for exactly the kind of piece of shit she is. And I'm all for it. Mike says, that's your opinion. Good on you, though, bud. Well, yeah, a lot of Democrats were arrogant and thought Hillary Clinton would win against Donald Trump. Little did they know. Mike says, that's your hope. Lol. Tommy Long says, I missed the Fox interview. Should I watch it? Yo. I mean, if you want to get your popcorn, man, you're going to have a good time watching Kamala freak the fuck out and be a total awful person. Put Gordon said, and you think Trump was a great one? Yeah. Trump is the greatest president of all time since Abraham Lincoln. Hold on. He's the best president since Lincoln. That's for sure. Trump's the greatest, man. He's the second best of all time. Tommy Long says, or don't bother, maybe. All right. I don't know. I think it's fun to watch. You'll see exactly why Kamala Harris is going to lose, though, after watching that. Anyway, Lunar Lawn Dart says, headboard Harris is just a mouthpiece, a terrible one. Yeah, nobody really wants to vote for Harris. And if they do, I'm really shocked. I'm really shocked. I'm straight up shocked if people really want to vote for Harris. I hope they don't vote at all, but I want to encourage them to vote anyway, even though, because I think Gen Z is lazy, and I think the Gen Z Kamala Harris crowd is going to be like, oh, Kamala Harris is going to win, so I'm not going to go out and vote. I may have to cut the stream short potentially. Hold on. I need more subscribes though. If I can get more subscribes and more likes on this channel, that would be great. Because we're trying to reach 10,000 subscribers ASAP. We're trying to show YouTube that we're up and coming, we're real, we mean business, and not only am I an investment channel, I'm a comedy channel. Like I said, investing. We do it all. We do it all here, and we're all about that life. So, makes perfect sense. Tommy Long asks, where do you buy your clothes? Now, I buy my clothes on Amazon.com a lot of the time. So I have 7 of these shirts, 7 of these heather blue, light blue shirts, and I usually dark blue, more of a dark blue. But I got like 7 of these, so I always wear the same blue shirt every day. Hold on. How do I invest in gold and silver without physically owning it? Well, I mean, there are gold ETFs. There's ETFs that actually that hold real gold. It's an exchange traded fund that holds nothing but gold, basically. I can't remember which one it is specifically. Talk to your financial advisor, do your own research, but Corn Bob says, why do you say sorry? We don't want Kamala or Joe Biden either. How do I buy baby oil without owning it? Well, you could buy it and give it away to a charity. Thank you guys for the subscriptions, by the way. Hey, the more likes on these videos and the more subscribers, the more my pee-pee can get harder. It makes my wang bone hard, all right? I'm trying to get erect, but none of you guys help, so. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel, though. Grateful Ed says, then don't vote for Kamala. Tommy Long says, you mean your mussy. Right. My mussy doesn't get wet anymore. Hmm. No. No. Do you know about Nick Land or Curtis Yarvin? Not really. I've heard those names, but I don't know shit about them. Let's vote for Trump, everybody. Woo! Tim Smith says, I have Curtis Yarvin's Unqualified Reservations, Volume 1. Just finished reading it. Luis Villa says you should be getting paid for that chip commercial. Hell yeah. Sun Chips, the ball is in your court. I honestly just love eating in front of people. I love eating in front of you guys. I don't know who the hell's fapping out there to this, but whoever's masturbating to this, you're sick. And you're awesome. Subscribe to my non-existent OnlyFans page. Also, subscribe to the goddamn channel. Like the video. Subscribe to the goddamn channel. And don't forget to come. So fucking horny right now for these fucking Sun Chips. Alright? These Sun Chips are making me so goddamn horny I want to rub them on my nuts. Alright? I want to shove this in my ass. Alright? Oh, let me read the comments again. Let me see here. Oh, no way! My boy. Rochi Spellweaver says I'm getting flashbacks. My boy, dude. Okay, this is exciting. Honestly, all I'm doing right now, I was doing some gay dances earlier. Was listening to some royalty-free Diddle by Diddy music that my brother created with an AI. Eating Sun Chips, really kicking some ass, and but mainly just talking about my love of Daddy Donald Trump and how the Fox News interview with Kamala Harris might have just ended her campaign. The Poly Markets betting odds are showing 61% Trump, 38% Kamala. That's huge, by the way. So go Trump, baby! Woo! I don't know. I want Trump to win. I'm hoping he wins. Hey, but anyway, anybody who wants to vote for Kamala, go and vote for Kamala. I don't want to discourage people to vote. All right? I want people to vote for who they really, really want. So if you guys want Kamala makes you holla, go vote for Kamala makes you holla. You guys want Daddy Donald Trump? Get that Trump. I wink at that. Hell yeah, get that Trump. Well, my goal is to really encourage people to vote for who they truly believe in. And yeah. But I want to endorse. I'm endorsing Trump. I'm full on giving my erection and my endorsement to Trump because I'm Trump sexual. All right, I'm heavily Trump sexual. Okay. Oh, did I Okay. So good, by the way. So fucking good. Come on. Oh yeah, that's way too good. We got a burger. All right. No. I almost. I almost have 1 million subscribers. Just kidding. No, people are probably wondering why am I Trump sexual? Like, why does Trump get me a boner? So, the thing about Trump is, I really do think he's an America First kind of guy. Is he the most qualified for the position? Probably not. But Kamala Harris isn't either, is what I'm trying to say. And I think Trump is good for the country, man. Corn Pop says, what will he eat next? Guess is in the chat. Tim Smith says pizza bagel. Also says we're BBQ barbecue chicken nachos. Hell yeah. Such a hungry man. CR says, Madam President Harris 2024. Oh, Luis says Tim Walz had blank behavior with a blank. Just asking. I don't know. I wouldn't be surprised though. Tim Walz is a creep. Tim Walz gives me the heebie-jeebies. Something about that dude just gives me the heebie-jeebies. But yeah, Kamala's awful though. Like she's left the border wide open, allowing tons and tons of people to just come through. No vetting process, also promising them free shit. That sucks ass. We don't want that. It's so crazy. I don't know. Corn Pop says Tampon Tim is a pathological liar. Oh shit. I can agree with that. Well, my show is getting more homosexual as the days go by. Mainly I'm Trump sexual. Super Trump sexual, by the way. But Kamala Harris sucks, is what I'm trying to really say. Kamala Harris is bad for America. And I pray that when you guys vote for her, I pray that you also pray that when you're voting for her, that you're in the booth and praying for the downfall of America. That's what I hope. Because I really firmly believe that we cannot survive 4 more years of Joe Bidenomics, right? Kamala Harris is Joe Biden with a rack, with boobs. And this is what we need to realize. I hated Joe Biden. I definitely hate Kamala Harris because she's just another extension of the failures of Joe Biden. Joe Biden legitimately chose Kamala Harris as his vice president, not because she was competent, but because of her skin color. She was one of the least liked candidates in the 2020 Democrat primary. It's real. It's true. And yet he chose her, and she also betrayed him, by the way, by installing herself as the primary candidate for the Democrat Party. Yeah, this is all backfiring really hard. And but anyway, Tim Smith says Tommy 4'9" sucks, lol. But no, there's a big movement. People realize how much more expensive things are now than they were back then. Under Trump, inflation was down. Under Biden, he has increased inflation. Sorry, he's made things more expensive, is really what I'm trying to say. That's not good. People are voting with their wallets. They're not necessarily voting for ideologies anymore. People don't really care about ideology. What they really care about is the fact that they're poorer than they've been. Groceries that probably would have cost $100 before now cost about $140, $150, depending on what you're buying. So the same groceries that you would have bought before are all increasing exponentially in price. So what I'm trying to say is that things are more expensive right now. And it's not good. It's getting bad. And, I don't know how screwed the world is, but, we will see. We shall see. We shall see. Louis Villa says, I'd rather have a mean Twitter than a weak leader. Yeah. Honestly, Trump is at least strong. I look at Kamala and I see whiny and bitchy. I look at Trump and I do see a little whiny. Don't get me wrong, he's a little whiny sometimes. But I see firm and strong. Father figure. But no, I was just kidding on that father figure part. But he really is, honestly, I think, a strong figure. And I think that a lot of countries would fear him and would not want to oppose America because of it. Also, I think, honestly, men with an ounce of testosterone would rather have Trump. Not saying anybody who votes for Kamala is all low testosterone. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying there's a pattern here, though. Tim Smith says, I got groceries today and they cost $130. Tim Smith says, the only meat I got was one rack of ribs. That's crazy, man. See, everything's getting expensive, especially in Canada. So Tim Smith in Canada, man, if things are getting more expensive here, I would hate to see how much more expensive everything's getting in Canada. That's crazy. It's fucking wild, actually. One of the reasons I invest so heavily, though, and I'm just going to say this right now, is because if America does become a third world country, and you're probably thinking, don't you mean third world? No. Third world country, all right? It's a third world country, basically. But I don't want America to become a third world country, all right? I don't want that. And I think that I think if 4 more years of Bidenomics and Joe Biden with tits is Kamala Harris, that's Joe Biden with tits getting elected is not what America needs. But somehow it's what some Americans want. Because people really think Biden's better. People thought Biden was better than Trump. Little did they know he was on mental decline. I have been accusing him of Alzheimer's and all sorts of things before. But nobody listened to me. And it sucks that Joe Biden has all that shit going on with him. Dementia sucks. You know? When you get older, if your mind crumbles, it crumbles. It's awful. But Joe Biden was bad for America. And he's just awful, man. It's terrible. Tim Smith says Vance was charged with assault after his debate performance against Tim Walz. Yeah, that was bad. Dude, Tim Walz is awful. Tommy49 says, your argument has no logic. Okay. Is it because I don't agree with you? Tommy, Tommy49, just because I don't agree with you doesn't mean that my argument lacks logic. Sorry, it doesn't mean that The point I'm trying to make is my argument has logic. Just because you don't agree with it, and somehow you can't see it, I don't know what to say. Tommy49 says, keep whining, we're all laughing. Look, the Democrat Party has become the party of pointless fucking platitudes, a lack of critical thinking. I don't like the way the Democrat Party is. It's also become the authoritarian party. I fucking hate it. You know what? I am voting for Trump. I can't wait to vote for Trump. I can't wait for most of America to vote for Trump because we're tired of smug liberals trying to tell us how to fucking think and telling us that, oh, Trump's a rapist, Trump's a sexist. He might be. I would rather have him, though. I'll take him because at least he's got fucking pizzazz. Kamala Harris, all she's got is, I don't know, she's just a chameleon. She's so fucking fake. Every fake red flag detector that goes off in my mind is there. Anyway, Tommy49 says, seek mental health care. You'll feel better. Oh, maybe I need hormone therapy. Maybe I need bottom surgery. All right. That's probably the only health care you need. Tommy49, look, I'm voting for Trump because of people like you. Smug-ass people like you, Tommy, are a big... Me voting for Trump is a big middle finger to you. It's a big middle finger against everybody who thinks big government's a good thing. Trump is a middle finger to that. I want less government. But Tommy49 says Harris 24, Trump jail 25. Now, no, we see through the lies. We see through all the lies. Wilco Roger that says Trump dog, baby. Yeah, dude, Trump dog all the way, dude. And we're all voting for him. But yeah, nobody can say, yeah, you're right, Louis. Nobody can say anything good about Kamala because there's not much. There's just not much. Anyway, I think she's fake, and I think she's bad for the country. So. Got some Diablo sauce for y'all. Here you go. Diablo sauce from Taco Bell. Yeah. Wilco says, what's Michael snacking on? It's a burger, by the way. Just a burger with some cheese on it. Being a basic man. Louis says, you're making me hungry, buddy. Hell yeah. Pretty good. Mm-mm-mm. So fucking good.
So my brother just hey, I can hear the speaker going, try to jack it. Larry, please shut up, I'm trying to whack it. There's tiny things to Chris do like. But he doesn't listen, he's ruining my world. My brother enters the bathroom, dude, what the? Here comes Mikey and Diesel, Vaughn and Dwayne. We become Flanders and Benson, Gregory Kane and Jane. The line goes out the door, Lambert is up. Slacks filming in 1080, P3D and HD. Miss Thompson grading this whole thing. Can you guys please shut up? I really want to finish. My bone is gone and now I'm in anguish. Lambert, you dig, this nightmare will end with a stick in my A and a belt on my neck. Here comes Ronnie and Brainerd, Ellie and Brandy. Here comes Clarkson, Snotty, Mr. Nillett and a sheep. This line goes out the door, Lambert. You are just just wanna jack it. If you Lambert, if you have the balls. Lambert, please shut up, I'm trying to jack it. Lambert, please shut up, I'm trying to whack it. These tiny things to Chris me mad, but he doesn't listen, he's rolling in my wood. My brother enters the bathroom, do what the here comes Mikey, here comes Mikey, then Diesel, Vaughn and Dwayne Reed, Here comes Flanders, then Benson, Krager, Kane to Jamie. Kane, the line goes out the door, Lambert is up, slacks going in 1080p. Lambert is up, slacks doing in 1080p, 3D and HD. It makes time engraving this whole thing. Can you guys please shut up? I really want to finish. My phone is gone and now I'm in anguish. Lambert, you dig, this nightmare will end with a stick in my A and a belt on my neck. Here comes Ronnie and Rainer, Nelly and Brandy. Here comes Clarkson, his batting is the Tennessee. This line goes out the door, Lambert. I just want to jack it. F you, Lambert, F you, I have blue balls. Who's ready to get do by duty? LeBron's ready to get do by duty. Who's ready to get do by duty? Bengals ready to get do by duty. Who's ready to get do by duty? Chris Brown's getting do by duty. Who's ready to get do by duty? All ready to make do by nothing. 1,000 pounds of baby all can't fix. Sliding all over the floor with celebrity dicks. Everyone getting wild in the D freak off. D super getting out and he's been caught. But he done fucked up with 4-6, shooting up IVs and women's wrists. Overall, beat the wild party. Him and his boys running the wild orgy. Who's ready to get do by duty? LeBron's ready to get do by duty. Who's ready to get do by duty? Bengals ready to get do by duty. Who's ready to get do by duty? Chris Brown getting do by duty. Who's ready to get do by duty? Chris Brown ready to be do by duty. Small dildos, the dick should take. Some big, some small, some giant fakes. Did he put a hit out on Pac? How about Biggie's and all the talk? Did he probably go rot in prison, but he might like it, cause someone will rape him up back to us dildos. Dude, what the fuck, and baby, all doodle, you also cut all them boys getting girl up and did it. He's addicted to sex. Did he fall 50? Who's ready to get do by duty? LeBron's ready to get do by duty. Who's ready to get do by duty? Bengals ready to get do by duty. Who's ready to get do by duty? Chris Brown's getting do by duty. Who's ready to get do by duty? All ready to be do by duty. Who's ready to get do by duty?
Go Diddy, dude. Fuck yeah, dude. Did he do it though? I don't think he did. Anyway, I had to keep dancing to Diddle by Diddy, man. Jay Sharp says, P. Diddy, hell yeah. Make sure you guys like the video and subscribe to the channel. The more subscribers we get, the more we can piss off the leftists on YouTube. And that's the goal. We want to be in the leftist face. Not too hard, though. Very softly. But I want to show them my butt cheeks. I want to be in a man thong. But anyway, make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. The more subscribers we get, the more I could simp for Kamala Harris. But we got 3,603 subscribers now. I want to thank everybody who takes the time to subscribe to this crazy-ass channel. I really appreciate it more than you guys realize. This channel started off so fucking small. And it took me a while to get to 1,000. And in just a year, once I reached 1,000, after about a year, over a little more than over a year, I'm now at 3,603. That is honestly a wild piece of growth in my mind, going from just, first off, because like I said, it took years to get, I wouldn't say years, but it took a while to get to 1,000. But once I hit 1,000, dude, it just starts climbing exponentially. It keeps doubling and doubling and doubling and doubling. So now I'm at, I can't believe I'm at 3,600 though. I'm almost to 4,000. I really didn't think this was possible. And to everybody who has contributed to this, whatever this is, because this channel is a mixture of things. I do mukbangs where I eat in front of you. I talk about investing. Lately, I've been on politics. Don't get me wrong. I gotta be. I gotta talk to you guys because I have so much to get off my chest because I really do think America is in danger of, honestly, a liberal agenda, and not a classic liberal agenda, but a neoliberal agenda. The new liberal movement is one that actually scares the shit out of me. It's too crazy for its own good, and I feel like the people who actually started it are trolls who just want to watch society burn. So that's what I think. See, Trump has skin in the game. Trump actually wants to see America succeed. Because Trump lives in America. Trump wants to be in America. Trump believes in America. Trump is a firm believer in America. He knows how important America is to the free world. I don't think Kamala truly respects what America is. I think she would rather us live in a communist hellhole than to keep blaming everything on Trump. Hell no to that. I vote for, with my conscience, conscience. Donald Trump is who I'm voting for. Hell yeah. Raymond Lindsay says, just like Kamala cooked Fox News last night. I hope you're being sarcastic, because we all know, Raymond, how you swing. Louis Villa says, you're 100% correct. We are in danger. Corn Pop says, Kamala choked on Fox News is what you mean. Raymond Lindsay says, you're just like Fox News. You ain't gonna get no good information. Raymond, can you just, I don't know, go find a butt plug and put it up your ass? Anyway, Jace Sharp says, let's see, Kami. Yep, Kami Kamala. Kami Mommy Kamala. Oh, she's your Kami Mommy. Anyway, let's see. Matthew Gardner says, now you came to your senses. But no, I honestly believe the poly markets are right. Hey, Super V12. He's like, oh, hey, dude, what up? So we have 147 votes. Is the Harris campaign over? And 55% of you said yes. 45% of you said no. I'm actually surprised this poll isn't closer. I was expecting this poll particularly to be way closer. Tim Smith says, my favorite was how Kamala just stopped listening to Brett Baer after a while and just started giving her normal campaign speech. Pretty much true, man. Who's ready to get diddled by Diddy? Chris Brown's ready to get diddled by Diddy. Chris Brown getting diddled by Diddy. Yeah, but yeah, like Tim Smith said, you know, Kamala just stopped listening to Brett Baer after a while and just started giving her normal BS campaign speech, as usual. Let's see. Matthew Gardner says Kamala Harris is out of there. Absolutely. But hey, we still need to vote. Obviously, this all means nothing if we all don't go out and vote. Look, no matter who you're really voting for, vote for who you really believe in, I think is the goal. And I think that's a healthy message. It's a simple one. That's about it, though. I really do enjoy reading your guys' comments, by the way. Seriously, I think it's fun. I like answering your comments, too. Super V12 says, why are voters attracted to that style of campaigning? I think it's... So there's a lot of voters who care more about style than ability. What I mean by that is people... There's a lot of fake it till you make it people out there, and Kamala is a fake it till you make it sort of person. Basically, she's faked everything. And she seems like she's in control sometimes. But she tries so hard to act like she's in control. But we all see through the facade. We all see through these fake it till you make it people. They exist, but they're stupid. I think they're bad. I think fake it till you make it's a bad philosophy, to be honest. I think you just got to keep going until you make it. You got to keep figuring things out until you make it, you know? I think you can't fake it means you won't make it. All right? Fake it means you won't make it, right? You got to try to be it to make it, right? Simple as that. And it sounds like a lot of gobbledygook, but whatever. Matthew Gardner says, I voted for Trump. Okay. Hell yeah, dude. My man. Luis says, where is October surprise? Gabriel Rivera says, weak-minded bro, it's embarrassing. Matthew Gardner says, Kamala Harris can make a speech without a teleprompter. Can't. Can't make a speech. Yep. Super V12 says, totally mind-blowing, but I think you are right. Yeah, anyway, all I know is that what we're seeing here is fake it till you make it culture. I've never believed in it because I believe that if you fake it, you eventually won't make it. That's the truth. And yeah, that's my belief system on it. But anyway, I got to admit, I'm a little bit tired. I do got to upload a few videos, some short videos to the channel. They're the Kamala Harris edits for the recent Brett Bear thing. Trying to get those out as much as possible. But I do want to thank you guys for the time. Really, I always appreciate you guys. Whether you're subscribed, whether you're not, whether you hate me, whether you love me, I appreciate you guys even giving me an ounce of attention. I don't know if I deserve it, but I'm happy for it. So, but yeah, anyway, make sure that you guys like the video, subscribe to the channel. We definitely need more subs. The more subs, the more subs, the more rubs, the more subs, the more rubs. Ooh, ooh, the more subs, the more rubs, the more rubs, the more subs, the more rubs, the more subs. Okay, anyway, let's take a look at the last piece of comments. Look at the last comments here. A lot of Democrats are starting to vote Republican because of Harris. Yep, actually, yeah, absolutely. Tim Smith says at his speech tonight, Trump called out white dudes for Harris. He said their wives and their wives' lovers. Or that's what Tim Smith said on there. Holy shit, that's funny, dude. Wow, that's beautiful. But go Trump. Obviously, Trump sexuality, baby. Woo! But I'll catch you all later. I just hope you all have an incredible rest of the night, all right? Peace. Hey, thank you, everybody, though. And Tim Smith, my man. Dude, we still got to, one of these times when because I've been so, every single live video I do is so fucking impromptu. So I got to try to find a way to make some actual time for Tim Smith and I to do a live stream together. Closer to election time, closer to the election, though, I think that would be good for Tim Smith and I to banter back and forth on a live video. That'd be good. That'd be sick. Hell yeah. But anyway, thank you guys for taking the time. I appreciate you all. I'm out. I actually was really happy to see my boy Nathan was in the chat for a little bit. I don't know if he's still on. I don't know if he is. I can never see who the hell is actually on these things. But my boy Nathan, though, I just want to give you a shout out, brother. You're a damn good friend, and also the Eagle, damn good friend. Yeah, both of you guys are incredible. I just want to say that right now because it's funny. Because I will admit, people who have really influenced the show, the people who have influenced the show actually have been my buddy Billy and my buddy Nathan. Mainly because they do give me some honest input. I like the input, actually. It keeps me on my toes. Because, I don't know, I try not to sniff my own shit too much. You know what I mean? And I got to hear the perspective of other people who watch stuff like this, whether it's my channel or anything. But my friends are honestly a great conduit for trying to understand, because honestly, I'm not a very good consumer. I don't consume anything. Hold on. I consume food, but I don't really consume truly any, I don't really, I don't know. It's tough to say. I just know that my friends are better judges of things in a lot of instances than I am of what people like, and yeah, and I go with their input because it's good shit. Anyway, all right, love you guys. Thank you so much. I appreciate y'all. I am going to. Well, what's Stefan saying? Yeah, you need more confidence while you talk. Yeah, sometimes I lack a little bit of confidence. I'll admit it. But you know, sometimes Tommy Long says, "What's your zodiac sign?" I'm not a big zodiac guy, but I do know it is a Leo. I think that stuff's kind of interesting, but I don't put a lot of stock in it. You know? But yeah, I'm a Leo. I'm a lion. Tim Smith says, "Get that gingerbread." Oh yeah. Anyway, you guys, I'll catch you later. Tim Smith, you my boy too, my Canadian brother, and I'll catch you all later. Woo! Later, guys.